Hey guys, so I know you have a lot of questions about taxes. So here's the thing. We can't advise you on what to do for taxes. So our first full year with Beachbody, we made $28,000. So when we went and sat down with our accountant that year, he was like, okay, we're just gonna give me everything and we're gonna take it as a loss. So, you know, office supplies, mileage, travel, if you have dinner and you and your husband or partner talk about Beachbody, you can write that off. You want to kind of keep track of those dates and stuff. We use QuickBooks now, but you can certainly start off with an Excel spreadsheet. So in the beginning, this is more like a hobby, right? You're just kind of figuring this business out and figuring if you're going to stick around. After the first year, when you start getting in that 500 club, and then start making 700, 800, that's when some big stuff starts happening, and you have to start thinking bigger. And you want to make sure you have a really good accountant that understands entrepreneurs and multi-level marketing. So you might have to do some research and make sure you find someone. Don't just use a tax preparer when you start getting to that point, because they're not going to be able to help you. And as you start making 500 or more a week, you're a legit business owner now. So you've got to really start doing your research and figuring that piece out on your own, because every situation is going to be different. So Beachbody doesn't train us on this, and I can't train you on that because, you know, I can't give you tax advice. I can tell you how it worked for us, but it may be different for you. So after the first quarter of 2012, we started realizing that, okay, we were making $800, $900 a week consistently. So we sat down with our accountant, and he was like, okay, we need to incorporate you. So for tax purposes, for a tax break. So we opened an S Corp. That's what he recommended. A lot of the 5 stars on the wall also recommend that. It only gives you a tax break until you make like $400,000 a year, and then it doesn't matter if you're an S Corp or an LLC. Taxes are taxes at that point. So, but we did an S Corp, and then basically what you do is you pay yourself through ADP or Paychex. You use one of those companies. We use ADP right now. And they, you know, you'd say, okay, I want to pay myself 25% a week or every 2 weeks based on what you're taking home with Beachbody. And then that's your W-2 money. So we show in W-2s over 6 figures, so that, and then taxes come out throughout the year. Our accountant doesn't like us paying taxes in quarterly because he feels like that you pay too much money that way, but our financial advisor disagrees with him and would like us to pay in quarterly. So see, it's even fun for us. We don't know who we're supposed to listen to. So what we do is every quarter we send our accountant our profit and loss and our ADP books, and he figures out what we owe, and we put that money away every week. So we've been putting away money every week since the beginning of the year, and he's given us an estimate of what we're going to owe, and it's already in the savings account, in a separate savings account. So you just have to plan, you just have to start thinking of things. But in the very, very beginning, like my mom said on that post that Kareem put up, it's very much just, you know, make sure you're writing off your postage, your mileage. If you're going and sitting down having coffee with someone, and, you know, putting it in an Excel spreadsheet or something electronically is gonna be easier than having a big thing of receipts, but it's up to you. Your office supplies, your printer ink, your we can't do our workout clothes. I thought we could, but we were told this year, no, what are you doing? And then our all of our Shakeology, and even if you don't use it as samples, who's gonna know, right? All of the Shakeology, all of the programs that you buy when they come out, all of it, your business service fees, your club quarterly fee, all that good stuff. So just make sure you're smart about it, and you're thinking about it, and you're telling your accountant what you do. And if they start giving you like, oh, you can't do that, it's the wrong accountant. All right? If they say you can't write off your Shakeology, it's the wrong accountant. Cool? Hope that helps. Bye, guys.